What's up, guys? So, the last episode was mainly explanation and things like that. Apology, explanation, those things. Sand is overpowered. What does that mean? I've seen it like twice now. So, with all of that being said, this episode, I want it to be more about actually doing things. So, one of the first things we need to do, we need to find our crimson. And, hey, look, found it. We need to bash us a heart. So, nothing in here should be able to fuck with me. Too bad. And I don't suffer fall damage anymore. I'm not going to break any demon altars. Okay? I'm not going to do that until after I beat the wall of flesh. And the reason I'm not going to do that until after I beat the wall of flesh is I don't think it'd be right, you know? Because I can do shit like that. Go ahead and grab this life crystal, though. And we're going to come down here and see if we can find any hearts. Wrong kind of heart, but I'll take it. So here's this. I only want to break one of them because, as I said in the last video, that's part of the criteria for summoning the goblin army. Now, once I've got the arms dealer now, I've got a few of the NPCs that I need pretty much ready to rock and roll. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 NPCs, which is a pretty good amount for right now. I've got room for 2 more, and then I'm going to have to start building this up. My plan is to go up here where that little floating magnify box. Wow, I didn't mean to do that. It's not going to give me enough wall to fix it. So, let's not play around with the pawn hammer anymore. Oh my goodness, I hate trying to fix this stuff because it goes so quickly. There, it's fixed. We're not going to mess with that anymore. Swap over to this. Anyway, we need the, right where this little floaty thingy is, right here. Well, shit. Oh well. I'm going to build this up. I'm going to come up with it and do probably another 3 or 4 platforms up if I can. Try and keep all of my NPCs right around my initial spawn, which I set to my bed. Now, with all that being said and done, once we get the goblin army, we can start doing things much more quickly. It is turning night, and I think that I want to take this opportunity to go over and find our dungeon. And I think we're going to go ahead and get Skeletron out of the way. I was going to try and do all the bosses in order and whatnot, and I still plan to do that, but for now, Skeletron is a big piece of all this. So we're going to go ahead and try and summon him out. Go ahead and get a piece of Skeletron. For some reason, on every single map that I've played as well, the dungeon's always been on the right-hand side, which I thought was pretty interesting. I don't think I've ever really seen that. And here's the evil presence watching me. We're going to go ahead and summon Skeletron. And we're going to go ahead and use this bow right here, too. Now, Skeletron has awoken. Skeletron's done. That's what hard mode weapons do, by the way. And if I wait around for just a moment, I think we might be able to do the Eye of Cthulhu right here, right now as well. Yep, there's the Eye of Cthulhu. So, here we go. Second hand boss fight. Those of you who are watching this who have never really played this game before, don't think that I'm just super easily decimating bosses because they're just that easy to beat. No, I'm super easily decimating bosses because I have the gear to back it up. This gear, this gear, this gear, full hollowed. I'm doing pretty good on gear. So don't think that I'm just got it set on super duper easy mode or something. There's a reason this game has a hard mode, and that reason becomes very clear. So there's that. Now I want to go down in the dungeon, and we're going to mark everywhere that I've been with torches. Oh, that's interesting. There's just a chest down here with a golden key already in it. How nifty. Swap back over to this laser rifle. We're going to start going down into the dungeon. I'm not really too worried about enemies. I'm mainly wanting to just document everywhere that I'm going. What's in here? I'll take the gold. Feather fall does me no good. Water walking really does me no good. I'll take the arrows. And there's some platinum, but I've been all through here. I can't turn down another gold key. Take the jester arrows and the spelunker potion. But yeah, I've been having the roughest time trying to get mimics to spawn, trying to get life fruits to spawn. Life fruits will not spawn for me for whatever reason. I honestly think my game is glitched. A meteorite has landed. Okay, cool. Thank you, game, for telling me that. You are so nice and kind. So, but yeah, I've been having the utmost difficulties with Terraria. And I love this game so much. It's a crying shame, really, if it glitches out and it's just, you know, fucked up. I don't think so, though. I have faith. I have faith that this will work itself out in the most odd ways. Wow, look at all the chests in that room. There's like 4 of them. Jeez. Okay, so we've been down here, been down here, been down here, been in here, been all the way up through here. I like the color of this dungeon too. It's a bit of a shame that it won't let you create a house inside of a dungeon, but you know, it happens. Oh wow. And then there's Crimson that spawned in the dungeon. That's crazy. I've never seen that before. So we're going to keep going down. Let's go down this way. I've been down here. That is a... what is that? A Crimson chest? Neato. There's my goblin army. So, there's that. We at least know where the dungeon lies. We're going to jump back up to our place and get ready for a goblin army. Now I'm going to move away from my house when I do this, mainly because I don't want my NPCs to die. I also don't want to be in a frozen lake. But that's not really a good spot either. Uh-oh. Goblin army has arrived. This might be an okay spot. So, I'm going to sit in this little chasm. There's a reason for this. Hang on. Okay, so the goblin army is actually going to be going towards the original spawn point, which is going to be this way. So let's go find the goblin army. I should be doing pretty good on time. I'd say we're approaching 8 to 9 minutes right now. That's okay with me. Where are we? Here's some goblins, so I'd say we're about somewhere near. And you know what? This is actually not a bad place to fight them. So come on, ye goblins. I know this is ridiculously easy for me, but if you'll bear with me, we will get back to hard mode very quickly. I would say within 2 or 3 episodes. It's not going to be a very hard transition for me. Having already beaten the twins and Skeletron, and I would say that I could beat the twins again if I really tried. It's all about having a good arena and, you know, being very committed to the fight. That's another thing that I was struggling with, is I wasn't very committed to the fight. And I still have to go back and get a few other things out of the other world. I won't show that on camera. The main 2 things that I really want are my heart statue and star statue. Hopefully with any luck I'll find another heart statue or 2 in this world. And hopefully another star statue as well. The more of those that I have, the better of an arena that I can build. And if I can get a really good arena going, then that would be very, very, very welcome, to be honest. Gunther and I have been on plenty of adventure. We found the secret Waldo cave or dungeon, whatever you would like to call that. We found a lot of things, but never once have we found a goblin tinkerer through 3 worlds. Back when I was playing Terraria and I really wanted to play this game on my tablet, I didn't have a good enough tablet to do that. So back when I was playing Turbo Dismount and Rage Quit and all those awesome Scott Cawthon games. And, you know, I really, really wanted to play Terraria on my tablet for you guys, on my channel. And I couldn't do that because I was faced with a lot of different limits for recording. Now that I'm sort of free of some of those limits, I'm more able to record things. And Terraria has had terrible lag issues, and I think a lot of it's just the performance of the game, which is understandable. It's a very big game. It's a very in-depth game. I paid good money for Terraria, and I do not regret a single moment of me purchasing this game. But yeah, it's a very powerful game. It's something that needs a lot of system RAM and things to run. So I was faced with some limitations and could not actually get that to work. But now that I can, I'm so happy to be able to bring it to you guys. I just don't really know how I want to bring it, and I'm still assessing the limitations of this device as well. So, yeah, it's been a struggle. It really has. So, there's the Dryad. The Goblin army has been defeated. So we're going to zip back home. And now that we are back home, the only thing that's really left to do is to wait a little bit. And after we wait just a tad bit, let's go explore and find us a goblin tinkerer. That should be how it works. I can't imagine that it would be any different. I really can't. That should be how it works. Anyway, I'm going to go up here real quick and dump my inventory. Sebastian would like to shut... You know what, Sebastian? You can go and be my friend, because I like Sebastian. He's a cool guy. I don't know Sebastian like that, but I'm going to say he's a cool guy. All the rest of this, not really too helpful. There's vertebrae and crimstone, but I don't use those. So, whooshy woo. Let's jump over here. Lots of stars, and here's some boil wood. That's what I'm looking for. Looking for some wood. Trying to get wood, guys. Don't judge me. So what we're going to do is come down here to our crafting stations. The game froze up for a moment. I don't know if anybody else seen that. I'm going to go ahead and select this wooden chair. You can never have enough chairs, right? Let's go ahead and... That's enough for 3 more tiers like this. I don't think that we're going to be doing that. 1 chair away from accurately being enough for that many. Again, I don't think we're going to build that high, but it helps to be prepared, no matter what. I could probably turn that top room into a room still if I tried. So first of all, we're going to do that. There's Sebastian. Second of all, do I have... I do not, but I can make some. So now what I'm going to do... Why can't I put them where I'm standing? I can walk through them all day. Okay then. Okay, so it does still open, everything's still cool. And what we're gonna do is take this and this. Put this right here. Close enough, right? Yeah, close enough. So that should still function as a room as well. It's just got all my chests and goodies and things in it. So yeah, we did a pretty good bit in this episode, and it's only been... Quit giving me errors. It's only been 18 minutes. But yeah, we did a lot in this episode. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. It means a lot that a lot of you guys are sticking with me through another Terraria series, even though the last one was super dull and not really entertaining. I'm going to try and pick up the pace in this one. I'm going to try and actually go for the gold. And yeah, the ultimate need is for myself to progress further than I ever have before. So yeah, I hope we can all get there together. That'd be fun. That'd be really fun. But as always, guys, I hope you all dream in neon, and I will see y'all in the next video. Take care.